Yeah, correct. All right. So this is what it is. For x in range, it will read it till from 0 till 10. All right. And x modulus 2, one by one, it will check and store. 0 modulus 2, 0, store. 0 into 0, 0, 0, colon 0 into 0. Then 1 modulus 2 is not equal to 0. It won't store, go back to the loop, update 2 modulus 2 equal to 0. 2 it will update over here and square of it will be updated over here. Similarly, we can do this for odd squares as well. Similarly, we can do this for odd squares as well. Yeah, correct. So this is what it is. All right. So yesterday we did what? Yesterday we did empty dictionary, pop item, pop. From we learned one new thing. Remember, learning is an exchangeable process. It removes an item in the last position of dictionary after Python 3.7. All right. We learned key membership function test of a dictionary. All right. So this so this is what it is. All right. All right. So this is what it is. So this is how we basically print. Can use if condition over here as well. And it is very limited in terms of options available. It is very limited in terms of options available. That is why we use list most of the time and very less we use dictionary. We use dictionary to create data frame. All right. We can also use lists to create data frame. And what do I mean by data frame? Anyone having the idea of data frame?
So what I know is it is a kind of variable which will hold the tabular data, example Excel data, something. Maybe I might be
Just
wrong, but
Just like in SQL, we have table of tabular data. We call it what? We call it as a table collection of tabular data, rows and columns. We call it what? We call it as a table. ये तो होता है SQL में. Hello.
Yes, Utkarsh.
हाँ,
Yes,
so
yes.
similarly, we call that very table in Python as a data frame. All right. In SQL also these days in Postgre we can read CSV files. All right, and not only the ones that come, let's say, files that come from a server, let's say from AWS Glue or from AWS Lambda. No. All right. So today also in SQL we can read CSV files. So data frame is you can call it as a data type. Right? Data type, just like dictionary is a kind of a data type, sequential data type. Key value pair data type, list is a data type. That is also a data type. All right, so this is what it is. So dictionaries are used to create data frames, right? And lists are also used to create data frames. We'll see when we study pandas. All right. Any doubts anyone has till now?
No.
No, no.
Okay. All right. So let us move towards the from keys function. Dot from keys function. Now what is dot from keys? Let us have a look at it. So let's say we have three subjects: physics, chemistry, maths, where a student got passed. Alright. We have three subjects where a student got passed. Now we have to automate that into a key value pair. So how will we do that? So let us take C. Alright, use an empty dictionary, take dot from keys. Alright, and in that we'll write A comma B. Alright, empty dictionary dot from keys A comma B. Now what will happen is that A A that is on the left side of the comma, that will become what? That will become key. And B that is on the right side of the comma will become value. And there is only one common value passed. Alright, and those common values will be automated in physics, chemistry, maths. So let us have a look at it. So as you can see, pass तो डाला था. So as you can see, B has one value passed and that value has been automated. So from keys is used only for what? Only for the keys containing same value. Or let's say the student got 90 marks in all the three subjects: physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Any doubts? Anyone? Any doubts?
No, Utkarsh, I'm good.
Okay, great. What about you, Ravi?
What if in case the both are interchanged?
Both are interchanged,
I
then
mean,
it will.
in line number 96, what if in case we provide B comma A?
If we provide B comma A, then wait a second. It will throw an error because it is
Okay.
not iterable. Why it is not iterable? Because, as I said earlier, what did I say earlier? That whatever is on the right side of the comma, that should be a common value, same value. 90.
Okay,
It is
okay.
used only to, yeah.
And the first value should be iterating.
The first value should be different
Okay.
in layman terms.
Utkarsh, is it possible that in the second value, where we have used 90, if we use comma 80 and then comma 70, then we will be having
No, that
three
is not
values.
possible. That is
Okay.
not possible. It will see, it will give what? It will give,
Consider it as one. Okay.
yeah, different values, but the function is what? The function. See, physics cannot have three different marks. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it can be coincidence, like, for example, all the three students are having same marks. One student is having 90, 90, 90 in physics, chemistry, math. The other student is having 80, 80, 80. So like that. It cannot be different values. It can be
Okay.
only same values. Logically think.
Yeah, so if we need to put different values for um, different list elements, then we need to make both the variables as lists, and then we need to map both of
Even
them, right?
even then also it will result in the same. It will earlier it was resulting in a tuple. Now it is resulting in a list.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it.
So this 90 comma 80 comma 70 is a tuple. That is what is coming in parenthesis. Now we converted into a list. That is not possible. All right. Any doubts?
No.
No,
No doubts. All right.
no.
Great. Great. So this is what it is. All right. So dictionary, we can create key value pair. In dictionary, we can create I extract items out of it. This is how we update dictionary. All right. So this is what it is. Let me see if I'm missing something. Where is dictionary? After deep learning, if you all want, you all can register for computer vision on it or NLP. They have a lot of scope. Let me show one example of computer vision. All right, we have an image of MS Dhoni and Lionel Messi and certain scientists, including Einstein, Schrodinger, etc. All right, now we are doing what? We are using cascade algorithm to basically detect face. As you can see, it has detected football also. Here it is. It was not mapped according to correctly, so it resulted in what? About it only was detecting the hair. All right. Now after getting mapped, adjust detect using adjust to detect. it got detected. It is a Solvay conference that happened in 1903. And this is eye detection. Eye detection. Alright, so this is what it is. This is resulting in error because this is a video capture. Once you basically stop it, it results in an error. Interrupt it, it results in an error.
Utkarsh, how long will it take
Sorry,
for completion of this if we go for NLP?
you're not interested in computer vision?
No. I'm asking that after we complete this ML and DL part, then after
Hmm.
that, if we go for NLU, how long will
Mhm.
it take?
It will take
Because
around 2 months, 2 to
okay,
3 months. Yeah, NLP.
okay.
NLU is different. NLU is your NLP is taught during deep learning only. But yeah, the advanced part of NLP, NLU is your this LLM.
Okay.
Have you guys heard of LLM?
No.
Large language models. LLM तो लॉ का दिखाती है अरे
वो LLB होता है ना?
नहीं वो मास्टर्स ऑफ लॉ जो
Okay,
होता है
okay.
वो LLB बैचलर होता है कोई नहीं है इन वेरी फ्यूचर masters of law will be replaced by large language. So this is responsible for Chat GPT.
Okay.
Yeah, Chat GPT, Copilot. Now, Copilot was launched before Chat GPT, but Chat GPT got viral. And even the OpenAI, the Chat GPT's owner, they also basically opened GPT-3. That also did the same thing during COVID 2020. All right. But it did not find, even GPT-2 did the same thing, but it did not find virality. Chat GPT, I don't know what happened. It went viral. So this is what it will. So let me check. So you all can do what you all can. So computer vision or NLP. Dictionary. Check if I haven't left out any.
Like we should opt only for one of the two, or we can opt
It's
for
up to
both
you.
of.
It's up to you.
Okay.
All right. It is totally up to you. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. It is totally up to you.
So basically, in layman terms, computer vision is nothing but processing images and detecting non-structured data, right?
Yeah. It is also about detecting videos. है ना?
Oh, okay.
Detecting videos, capturing videos. That is what computer vision is all about. है ना? Detecting videos, obstacles while creating a self-driven car. है ना?
Okay.
Computer vision is a very advanced technology, detecting using X-ray scans to detect skin diseases. All right, skin diseases, lung diseases. All right.
I Nowadays I noticed like most of the health industries booming with this computer vision and all.
There are a lot of 114 startup AI medtech startup, health tech startup in India. As per a report from an angel investor, I don't know if it's correct or not. So he said
Oh,
114 startups are there. In Bangalore, out of those 114, 83 are operating in Bangalore and they are funded.
okay.
Yeah. So this is what it is. There are a lot of starters. Market is now saturated. But yeah, if there are a lot of startups, then that promotes job growth, job opportunities.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is what it is. All right. So so we did what? We basically did this dictionary comprehension. Now we have to do it from scratch. So this is a question. All right, we have to do it from scratch. All right, by doing it from scratch, we mean individual for loop, discrete for loop. So this is what it is. Done. All done.
Utkarsh, can you repeat once again the question?
So it is a dictionary comprehension, just like we did a list
Hmm.
comprehension from scratch.
Hmm.
So it is dictionary comprehension from scratch. That is for loop discretely, individually. All right, no worries. Let me start. All right. So odd dict, just like we took new list is equal to empty list. So we'll take odd dict is equal to an empty dictionary. All right.
Utkarsh, just a second. I'm sending.
Okay, sure. All right, so less than a minute is left. I'll be sharing the link. I'll be sharing the link on WhatsApp.
Okay.